Please help out the channel. Hit that subscription button. I'm coming out with tons of videos and you don't want to miss them. The Everly Brothers. All I have to do is dream. Dream, dream, dream. Okay, so kick it off with this big E, alright? And you'll want some real nice tremolo effect on this. You know, get some reverb on there. And that's all it is. We just kind of sweep through that big E chord at the start into the first chorus section. And the progression throughout, you know, the chorus parts, verse parts, all that, it's all pretty much the same. It's a E, C sharp minor, A to B. Okay, so if you wanted to just do some acoustic in the background, you could just bust that out. The actual recorded lead guitar sections, he's doing some interesting stuff where he'll do like the first initial kind of bass notes, and then he'll get into some higher voicings and little riffs. So we'll show you that here. So initially we just do it E, 7 on the A there, hit that, and then we do a little walk up. We go 7 E to 9 for that C sharp. All right, now we get into these little higher bits. And initially, he'll do this, where it's 10 on the B, 9 on the E. Just hit that, slide it down to 5s, and then just bring it up to 7s. I'll go through that a couple times. Verse section, and same progression as before. It's just we're mixing in some more interesting higher stuff throughout this. Kick it off by just doing the bass notes, the 7A, 7E to 9. And at this point we can add a little something new where come up to 10 on the B, then we'll hit the 12 E, back to the 10B, and then hit a 9 on the E. Just a new little riff in there. Go through the progression again a couple times there. And after that, we get to some even higher, interesting little sections here. So we would do the E to C sharp minor, and then it comes up and does this really high-voiced 19 on the E to 16, 17B, and come way up, hit the 21 on the high E. And after that, you know, as the chords are hitting the B, and then comes back and hits the E to start it over, we do a 16 on the B, and then just do a 17. And then we repeat our little high part again. Okay, we just go through that a couple times at the end there. Once the second chorus comes along, we'll be adding a couple little variances here, nothing too crazy. So same progression, E, C sharp minor, A, B. Hit the bass notes at the start. Do our same as before, the slide outs to 5s to 7s. Do that a couple times. We'll add a little something new. Third time in, we go bass notes. And instead of doing the 10 and 9 slide out, we just do a 10 and 12 slide out to 5s, 7s. So small little difference that happens there. And once we go through that the third time, then we kind of start the segue into the bridge. And we do that by coming up, hitting this high bottom part of the E. All right, so 12 is on the B and E with the 13 G. And we're just kind of carrying this into the bridge. So pick through that 12B, 13G a couple times. And then we hit this part of an A by just making 13s on the G and B. Pick through those a couple times. Back to the E at the 12 and 13. And now we hit an E7 at the end just to give it that, segue flavor. That's 13G, 15B with the 12E. Leave it hanging a bit. Bridge comes along, get a new progression. The basic chords here will be A flat minor, G flat minor to E. That'll be the first run through. Then we'll do the first three, more or less, the first three chords again. Go A flat minor. Once we hit that G flat, just make it a straight up major G flat, no minor. And cap it all off with a B. That's the basic progression. Of course, we're not going to do that. We're going to do the recorded guitar, so it's just higher voiced variants here. So coming up, hit the A, so 12E with the 14s on the G and the B. We're going to hit that, and we're going to slide out this 12E bass note with it. Just a little fun thing that happens. The A flat minor will be 11E, 12B, 13G. Hit that, and then we'll slide out the 11 on the E. Alright, move down to our G minor, B9E, 10 on the B, 11 G. Hit that, slide out the 9 on the E. And then we just end up on our E, so we just hit this mid-voiced E, the 7A, 9's on the D, G, B. And after we hit that, we hit a few bass notes after. We go open E, 9 to 7. Come back to our A flat minor. And with this G flat, just regular G flat, it's going to be 11s on the G and B, 9 on the E. We just move that 10B to 11. Hit our 9. And we just end on a B. So we get that by doing 8 G7s on the B and E. And there's a fun little scale down with this, where you hit a couple 7s on the E, couple 5s, couple 4s, couple 2s, and then just to open. And once that open E hits, that's the start of the next section.